I always do that. I always forget to silence my phone. Hello, Lunar. I am running a little slow this morning. How dare. There we go. Oh. I need to make the post over here. I must go faster. I have a very kind guest with me and I'm running slow. What's that about? I need to pick up my pace. My nail split halfway. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's the wrong button. Press the right button, shall I? There we go. Hello, everybody. I'm totally professional. I had everything prepared, I swear. Hello, Richie. Yep. I'll be ready in just a second. I am kind of slow. Way more slow than I should be. So I don't know why my music feels like it's loud, but it feels like it's loud. Luckily, I'm pretty quick at menuing. That's gonna bug me if I don't clear that. Come on. We got a lot of viewers all of a sudden. Wow. I'm not used to starting stream and seeing over 5. Holding me at gunpoint to tell me to have a good day. That's one way to do it. Alright. Okay. Now I gotta remember how to do this for a split second. Not the quest counter. You know, Richi, I probably should have let you set it up. That would probably have been a smart idea. Oh, wait, hold up. I know I gotta talk to him. He's you. The courier, right? There we go. Put a passcode on it. Want to connect. No. There you go. There we go. Here we go.
After graduating from high school, Anthony needed a plan. He loves playing video games, but that doesn't cover rent.
There we go.
So he took a job at Amazon packing boxes.
There we go.
He heard about their free skills training programs to boost his pay.
Yeah, I am not very high hunter rank in comparison.
He upgraded his computer system at home. With his new skills, he's developing a video game in his free time.
Oh, you got a Nargacuga on your shoulder.
Grow your career and your pay. Learn more at aboutamazon.com.
I need to work on my hunter. I'm so focused on wild now. Alright. If we come over here. Move this here so I can see that a little bit easier. There we go. Okay, where am I? Yeah, I need to do one more. I'm trying to get to Lunagaron. I haven't played in forever though. All my focus on wilds. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Bring followers up. Not used to this button. Nope. Okay. There we go. I have to reorient myself to this game. And we'll let everybody watch the people. Nope, the dongle can never be escaped. You can never escape the dongle. There we go. Wait, secret manager. They added a bunch of stuff since I stopped playing? Well then. Alright. Now I have to remember how to play Twin Blade. Because I've been so used to playing bow over in Wilds. How do I use this weapon? I switch weapon every Monster Hunter game. And that's gonna be the end of me. In 4U it was Switch Axe, in Rise it was Twin Blades, and in Wilds it's bow. So now I have to remember how to play my weapons. Expect to see me get knocked around quite often. Okay, you dropped the... My brain took a minute to process reading that. Ah, that's a cute one. That is definitely an idea. We do be bwapping. Yeah. It's the NSO. It's also probably my fault. Brad was here, he would complain about how Nintendo never knows how to make proper online connections. Wow, what is the loading on this? Come on, Monhun, you can do it. I swear I've had toasters load faster than this. Maybe it's just the first load of the day and that's why it's being molasses. I'm hoping so. How many times is this picture gonna scroll? Let's find out, chat. I apologize to everybody. This is likely my net's fault or something. I don't know. I don't know what's at fault, but I'm gonna blame myself for it. There we go. That plushie is adorable. That's cool. I don't think I haven't been to this area very much, so I don't know where all my little endemics are. That was not the button I wanted to press. I gotta remember how to jump while on the puppos. Ah, this button. There we go. An extended edition. True. I need to unlock this map fully so I can like figure out where all the endemics are. So I'm hunting the barrel, so I'm gonna mark him as I go and try to find all the endemics that I need. This is something I did kind of miss. It's going around and... Okay, I just saw that Rush warps. That's amazing. I did not know that the Rush Palamute skin has him do the actual warping. That's great. And we get audio ads. Yay, audio ads.
Did you know that Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you earn at the end of your first year?
Yeah, I work here.
Okay. Just double checking. Get it?
Because Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you earned at the end of the
There we
first
go.
year.
Oh, you get me, Nia.
You could say that I double get you.
I guess we
Hello
can
there.
You earn, we match.
I'm
Discover
jumping off
cashback
walls
match.
because I don't know what I'm doing.
See terms at discover.com/creditcard.
Yes, we're on Switch. Possibly. It is a possibility. I would have to ask my my friend who is in the hunt with me. Which we're in a private lobby, so I don't think there is capabilities of joining right this second. Ah. Whoops, I just jumped off. Not where I wanted to go. I got way too used to wilds. Right now we're hunting the Baroth. That was a bug. We just walked on air there. Trying to make my way to getting to Lunagaron. Because I got the DLC, that's the monster I wanted to get to, and I never got to the DLC. I was a little lazy. Just a wee bit. Now let's see, can I remember how to play this game? Whap whap. Can I remember how to play? Or is my wild practice going to get the better of me? Hey, we like both here. We like both Zolwarks here. Ooh, go. I'm missing my targeting system already. Come here, everyone. I'll get up here. Not on top of me. Ouch! Well, I am spoiled from wilds. I forgot how fast monsters can be. Okay. So remember how to play the game. At least I can still do that. I miss doing this. Beyblading things. How do I target again? There we go. Playing old Monster Hunter games and not remembering how to play them. Oh, I missed my lock-on already. Oh, well. No, I'm not as good as spoil wilds now. I'm just used to the mechanics that were added in wilds. That's all. I will do my absolute best not to spoil it, I promise. God, it put me all the way back here. I'm a-coming.
Water check.
You... Only because we are on our way back. Ah, there's no auto run. How dare you. There, Munch. You have been water checked. There we go. I've got to remember how to play bow. Not bow. Twin blade. I'm sorry. Hopefully you will be able to obtain wild soon. Ow! Just knocked me clean out there. God, I am not used to how fast this game feels again. I'm trying to. There we go. Beyblade. I would not like to get carded again, please. Let's not get carded a billion times on our first time back playing this game. Ouch! I mean, I kind of like the actual feel of the hunt, so. Plus, I'm trying to get used to these again. But I'm not gonna say don't do what you want. Play at your own leisure. Chat is way more accurate today. Whatever. No. Oh, I got slept. Ouch! Nope. I got put airborne and it's like, nope. Well. You can tell I'm not used to this game again. I got so used to wilds. Yeah. I feel bad. I'm sorry, Richie. I'm letting you down. I might actually switch to bow just so I can like feel closer to what I play in wilds. Then again, it probably wouldn't be that much better. I just need to get off my my ass and actually, you know, pay attention to things. It already nailed me. Let's get out of demon mode while we're not charging it. We can be smart about this. Just have to remember what I'm doing. How did I get clipped to half my HP? What is clipping me? That's clipping me, I know that! Free skill for the win. Where'd he go? Alright.
Alaska Airlines and Hawaiian Airlines have come together, bringing you more destinations.
I have got to remember how to play this game.
Head to Hawaii with Hawaiian or explore Mexico, the Bahamas.
I'm used to the slower, more sluggish monsters from Wilds. Or at least Wilds and World have like a slower feel than this. I forgot that Rise is an action game, so it's much faster. Okay, can we get out from the belly of the beast? Yup. out of demon mode. Need my clicking. No matter if you've watched the wild stream or anything, you know that I click. Yeah, I don't play World. I never really was a fan of World. I know World is a lot closer to Wilds than Rise. Ugh. That's what I get for switching weapons every time I go to a game. So now I gotta remember how to play this weapon. Like, I remember remembering my combos. However, I'm not paying attention to the monster anymore, so I keep getting nailed when I'm doing them. No. Out from underneath it. Clicky. Okay. Okay, Baron. You can bugger off now, please. Ouch! Wow. I'm terrible. Why am I not locking on? I have to remember how to lock on to monsters. I probably am locked on, I'm just not paying attention. Okay. Whew. This just in, the streamer is very, very bad. I'm not surprised. Why am I not surprised? Because I'm the streamer. I am getting so carried. I am so sorry, Lidichi. I am terrible at this game again. I like Monster Hunter. I'm not good at Monster Hunter. Yep, I don't have earplugs. I'm going to have to use all of my knowledge I've built up in Wilds to help me out with this. Because Wilds is the first Mon Hun game I actually put a lot of time into. Maybe I could use what I learned there to become better at the here. Give me your tail. Want to lop it off. Nope. I let it run out. I let demon mode run out. I had one job. Ho! Ouch! I got bot. Thank you for the sub. I got jump scared by that. Just a quick gun sound effect. Oh, yep, and there that triggers. Now my ears are going to get blasted for a couple seconds. Don't mind me. Don't you look at me! How dare you look at me like that? Nope. Can I please, for the love of God, get out? Okay. I know I must roll harder. God, I'm at least maybe gonna switch to my switch axe or something, because I don't know what's going on, but I am not doing my twin blades very well at all. Okay, his tail's lopped off. No thanks to me. I have done squat this fight. I've get carded twice. I forgot that there's barely any hit reg when you get hit like that. go. Get that charge up. I'm remembering, chat. I'm kind of remembering. We are remembering. And I'm in yellow durability now. We are getting out. Get behind the rock. And we're gonna sharp it. Ouch! Hi, Baroth. Nice of you to give me a hug there. Bap. Ouch! I want to be airborne. Let me be airborne. And he's running away. Okay. Whew. Alrighty. Oh wait, yeah, Tails. What am I doing? I play Monster Hunter. I remember these things. What am I doing?
They accept Discover at Renaissance fairs?
What am I doing?
Discover is accepted at the places I love to shop. Get it? With the times. With the times.
There we go.
Yeah, and it
I'm slowly becoming not terrible.
Accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. Based on the
There's my-
February 2024
what?
Nielsen report.
That was not what I wanted to do. There we go. Yep. I should not be underneath this. I should not be underneath this. There we go. Get the mode charged up. Oh, the Lagombi went bye-bye. Okay. Whew. I managed to not botch it. I only carded twice. Oh, that was a train wreck. This goes to show how much of a noob I actually am. I got way too used to wild. I got so used to wilds. It shows. Holy crap. Oh, thank you, Richie. Thank you for the carry. You were a godsend and a professional. Okay, now we get the thing. Yep, we're getting the updated hunts. We're probably getting an urgent quest. I'm gonna check my equipment and see what I can do. I don't know how different bow is in this game compared to wilds. That's the thing. It's only one game difference, but when it comes to Monhan, that could be a big difference. Okay. Shoot. Okay. Let's see. Where's the box? I'm getting lost. There it is. Manage equipment. Let's see. I don't have a bow. Don't know how different this bow will be. It's got the coatings. Yeah, the loading The loading is kind of weird. Yeah, it's the switch stuff that's gonna be weird. Maybe we just break out this. Oh yeah, I forgot that I have like not upgraded that at all. I've upgraded those though. Munch, if you think I look good, you should see Arichi's look. They look way better than what I look like. So we get more thunder and more sharpness. I guess we'll go with this. Yeah, let me see if I can find them. I wonder if they've... I think they're still stuck in loading because of the way that the loading screen has been. Yeah, this is the only layered armor I have right now, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, I have a few other options. Not very good options, mind you. That's a question for chat. Yeah, I just have this stuff on. This is all DLC stuff I got for pre-ordering Sunbreak. There's the Richi. You want to see a good looking character? Come over here and take a look at this. Let's see if I can angle the camera. They're running away. See, like, camera, work with me. Nope. Get off the dog. There we go. See, like, they got the good look going on. I am actually envious of the mask. If I knew how to get it, I'd go for that mask. But I don't know how to get it. It's probably an event or DLC run. Well, Flashy isn't everything. Holy! I just watched you pop up with a... Okay. That's nice. I really like that one. Magnamalo floating blades too. That's really clean. It also seems that everybody I know plays longsword. Everybody I know plays longsword. It's kind of funny. Like, another streamer I know plays longsword. My buddy Dank plays longsword. You play longsword. So many longsword players. Can I make a bow right now? Like, can I make a decent bow? Just to see how different it feels. I could just make the Guardian bow. See how that feels. I might do that. You're Beyblading, I study. Okay. I might try that. Charge recovery. I don't know. You know, I'll just stick with my twin blades. Each game is a different weapon, so we will stick with our different weapons. I have to not be trash and remember how to play my weapons. Urgent quest, an Aurora Stroma camp. Okay. That's a hefty one. Some can't. They're weak to electricity because they're water themed, I think, anyways. Also, hold up. Actually, I realized. Because there were other people that wanted to join. Lobby settings. There we go for anybody who wanted to join. Munch is having fun with emotes over there. Okay, let me... Here we go. There we go. There we go, everybody. Okay. Okay. Papa. I know I need to eat. I have water resistance, so I should be good. Yeah, we can just use this one. Somacanth is water, I'm pretty sure. I remember some things about this. Alright, we at least got the water resistance. Let's go. Holy balls. Yep. You weren't lying. You are extremely high ranking. Somebody played this game a lot. Yeah, it's Aurora Somacan. Ice. Okay. Maybe yeah, no, ice resistant one. Yeah. So I at least have decent ice resistance. I'm gonna equip that. That's probably a better idea. I need to put decos on. I just realized I'm not using decos. God. The amount of stuff I learned from set decos. There we go. I don't have any decos. What is wrong with me? Wow, I have well, I feel stupid now. It says all, but it's like, can I just sort it to be the ones that I could actually, you know, make? Evade extender. We can make one. I don't know if I want to make one right now though. Fire dual blades. Fair. I don't know if I have a good fire dual blade, I'll be honest with you. I did not go as nitty gritty in this game with stuff as I should have, because yeah, no, I did not. That's rarity 2. Wow, I am garbage. Yeah, I don't think I can't make squat. I can at least make the Rathalos. You know what? Just so I'm not an absolute shiter, we're gonna do that. We'll make the Rathalos one. There we go. Okay. Off we go. Yeah. I have definitely learned a lot from Wilds, of like grinding Wilds. Because I actually sat down and learned the nitty gritty and everything from playing that game. So I look at my account here on Rise and I'm just like, wow, I am terrible. What is my equipment? I just went really, that looks pretty. I'm going to build that. And then nothing else. I did not do any grinding. I did not do squat. I am terrible. And as we sit in the long loading screen, I can invent this. The fact that, wow. I might just need to sit down with Rise on my own time sometime too. And just actually make myself worthwhile. Especially while we wait for new content in Wilds. Because like over in Wilds, I have like all of the bows I want. I have my decos all sorted out to be a comfy build. I have armor. I actually know what I'm doing over there. And I look back here, I'm like, what? How did I get this far? What did I do? I'm just having a laugh at myself. I just look at things and I'm just like, I look like a total noob. Sitting here like, yeah, I like Monster Hunter, I like the game, I'm pretty decent at the game, I have the Monster Hunter Pro controller and Switch, I totally like Monster Hunter. Looks at my stuff. Wow, I am not good at Monster Hunter though. I don't know. Like, when I hear people talk about Monhun Portable, it's like people really love Gen U, which I have Gen U, I just never played it. I actually own almost all the modern Monhuns from 4U up. I have 4U, Generations on 3DS, Generation Ultimate on Switch, I have Worlds on PlayStation and on computer, I have Rise on computer, and then I have Wilds. Yeah, I know, right? The loading screen is terabad. It just takes forever. Wait, the stream has only been going for almost an hour, and like the good half of it has almost been just the loading screen. I can't tell if it's because I'm playing on Switch, if it's because I'm playing on Nintendo Switch Online. I can't tell what the reason is, but holy crud. Yup.
Get excited to join the
And then,
Disneyland Resort
how many
70th
ads are we gonna get in?
Because it's not a celebration without you. All the decor, the new character outfits, and dazzling shows.
The Somakantha's like, they can't come hunt me till I look fabulous.
All new World of Color show starring Joy from Inside Out.
Yeah.
Paint the Night Parade. And so much more. Come celebrate happy with us. Only for a limited time. Visit Disneyland.com.
It's just weird because like you look at the little key art and it's like they actually look like pretty good looking monsters, and you actually see them first. It's like, wow, who smacked you with the ugly stick? I will never complain about any loading screen or any times in Wilds ever again. There we go. And I get the little cutscene. I haven't seen this one before, so I'll just let the cutscene play out for everybody. We're gonna have popsicles. Oh, they didn't make them popsicles. That would have been better. Who opened the window? Honestly, I like the design. I like the design, but I don't like the squishy face. That face looks too squishy. Hey, I actually have the area here, so I know where all my endemic life is. Let's go. I don't have a Flame Dramon with me right now. That's Tuesday and Thursday, Munch. Can't make it up the hill. I'm bad. There's a fair amount of them over here. Let's just come over here. Nope. Okay, you know what? Get me up the wall. Thank you. Nope, I didn't want that. Can I put that down? Can I put it down? It's not letting me put it down. How do I put this down? There we go. Let me put that. There we go. We'll just group up with them because they're already killing them. I didn't refill anything. I'm an idiot. Oh, some things never change. Mist never remembers to actually get their items back. Yep, Flyer's a rocket dog. I need earplugs. Oh, that's a familiar looking move. That's an ice version of Mizu's Blast. Whoops. There, latch on. There we go. Oh, I'm on it. But I pressed the wrong button. Can we tell that I pressed the wrong button? I wanted it. Used to playing this with a PlayStation controller now. Ouch! You see me rapidly clicking through my items like, where's the health, where's the health, where's the health? Dies. And it's dead already. I am not going to make it back in time, especially considering I'm bugged out. There we go. I got too complacent. I have never used the quick wheel. I don't even use the quick wheel over in Wilds, I'll be honest with you. I'm just too stupid. Yeah, nope. That's alright. I spam buttons. Well, I mean, that worked. Gets carded once. Instantaneously doesn't get any cards. Well, I only have myself to blame. Nice going out there. Yes, nice going getting splatted.
Whether it's an epic pool party, or that road trip you've always dreamed of. Whether it's the barbecue taking over your backyard, or the crackle of 4th of July fireworks.
Okay.
The one sound that's there for every summer moment.
So now we can continue on. Like, as soon as I unlock Lunagaron, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Oh, I can hunt a Nargacuga now. And a Magamala. And a Rakakadaki. Okay. Yup. No waiting game. Oh, we'll go after a Narga. I don't know why the loading screen is so terrible. That's one of the reasons why I'm not like sitting down and like trying to fix my gear setup, is because it's like, if I did that, honestly, me doing that would take longer than the loading screen, and I don't want that. Everybody's already waiting so patiently. Let's see. I do have this over. We're gonna go over to my fond farewell. Let's see how this feels again. Yes, it would be Crab Rave. There's Crab Rave. Oh no, that Ichi's still stuck in the loading screen. I am absolutely spoiled by how fast my PC runs things. Yeah, I got a lot of work to do because I got to build all these. I gotta go back and hunt all these. These are all low rank weapons. Okay, no, these ones aren't, but look at me sitting here like, oh yes, my rank 5 is absolutely fine, and then there's just higher rank stuff that I need to work on. I can make the Tigrex claws. Oh, I know I can't, because I'd have to rank up from that. Yeah, I was way too complacent. I was way too complacent with how I played this game. My gear is garbo. I have a lot of recovery to do. I know what I'm doing over the weekend. Like, at least over in Wilds, I'm HR 100, and I know what I'm doing. I mean, I know HR 100 isn't very impressive, to be honest with you, but I at least know what I'm doing over in Wilds. Oh yeah. You can change your Pokemon over in the box. Don't worry. It should be under stream avatars. You can change it. No worries. If you need to, and if you can't figure it out, I can change it for you if you'd like. Just let me know what mon you'd want to be, and I can change it for you. I can change anybody to any mon they want between generations 1 through 6 in the little box. Alrighty. Let's see. There you are, Richie. There you go, Richie. You are now a Zoro. I do have Absol. I don't think we have Mega, but I do have Absol. Yeah, we have Absol. There you go. You want to be a Beedrill over there, Shigomi? I can make you a Beedrill if you want, Shigoni. Alright. There you go. Go commit crime. You have limbs! Yeah, there should be a thing that allows people to change what Pokemon they want and stuff like that. But I never have any problem with helping people by just changing it for them. Absol is great. Munch is also a big Absol fan. Let me clip my nails. One of my nails broke. I also notice I'm like leaning on. There is so many Pokechatters. It's really nice to see. I think this is one of the most full the boxes has ever been. Oh! Thank you, Rumpley. I just got pine in the face. Oh wait, that means that sound effect is coming. Oh no. Founder's badge. Can I do that? Do I know how to do that? I don't know if I know how to do that. Yep, there's the sound effect. Oh. Okay, how do I give badge? How do I do that? I don't know how to do a thing.
Somebody turn off the lights? Don't forget your seatbelt.
This car won't start until you buckle out.
Seatbelt, Grandma.
Community.
1 arm, 2 arms.
Ah.
There you go.
Buckle up, buttercup.
However you say it, it's perfect.
Yup.
We get there.
The loading screen is taking for. I am so sorry, chat. There we go. It exists. The game exists. Ah, first 10 steps. Okay, that makes sense. Now I get to remember how to play my Switch X in this mode. In this game. Yikes! Luckily, using my swag should. Owie! I also didn't remember to reload my items. Okay, that's that move. It would help if I hit the target. Oh, well, I got it. Okay. Okay. How do I run him into walls again? There we go. That's how we do it. But I remembered the thing, chat. Okay. This weapon I remember how to use. Get that. And then detonate vial. Kaboom! Yep, Nargacuga. It's a big fan favorite. I am definitely not using gear that is for this level of... Well, yeah, you weren't kidding. The hunt was faster than the loading screen. I didn't get carded this time, though. Okay, crab time, are you gonna go away? Oh no. I mean, I would have went for catching it, but it kind of died really fast. So, man, I need to refill all my items. I also need to... What is my loadout here? What is my loadout? What am I doing? What was I doing in this game? Also, there's the... Honestly, my favorite, my all-time favorite monster is in this game. It's not in Wilds, but it's in this game. Not my favorite variant, but my favorite monsters in this one. And that's my Angie Lightning Doggo. My Zinogre is in here. Like, the only time you get to murder without consequences when you're in a stream with a streamer. I take it every other time you get complained at. Okay. I guess we'll just keep chugging along for now. Just because God knows that the loading screens will take longer than anything else we do. Okay. Honestly, I'm just gonna dual blade main in this game. I don't need to actually, you know, focus on things. While we wait for the loading screen for Arichi, I will see if I can make any decos that are worth it. Fire resist, strike resist. Okay, so we got those resistances. Fortitude. Fortify skill. No. Defense boost, no. Duration of some items. Nah. I think evade window and jumping are gonna be the two that I want. Yeah, so jumping jewel 2. Gotta find you. Are you above me? You told me to look at you, and I don't see you. Oh, there you are. What? How did she... Well, chat, I think they're a little stuck. I don't know how you managed that one. We will just move along our way. What is your wisdom? Okay, so yeah, I think crit element, that's a good one. Ooh, the refresher jewel would be nice. God, these things really yeah, there's so many things I need to work on. I gotta remember, my days in Wilds has taught me that just because you don't like the look of a weapon doesn't mean don't make it. You make it. True, there is always somebody out there doing that. I think once I get to Lunagaron in this game is when I'm gonna sit down and just consistently go back and farm up materials and just remake everything I need to make. Just like, oh, I'm hanging out with my friends after stream and stuff like that, just chilling, talking, not playing any real other games. I'm gonna sit down on Rise and I'm going to grind. Because this is inexcusable. In fact, I am this deep into the DLC and I am running off of such bad gear. Why is that profound? What?
In 2025, we're upgrading our cabins with more first class and premium class seats for extra comfort.
That quote, which I'm not going to repeat, is actually very true.
So you can stay charged and entertained all flight long. And of course,
No, there's not shiny sprites. I wish there was shiny sprites. There's a way for me to, like, edit the sprites, but it's very complicated when I looked into it. It was a chore when I looked into it. It's like, you have to do, like, manual pixel recolors and stuff like that. Yeah. There are probably easier ways to get, like, different sprites and stuff. These sprites came off of the workshop. Okay, you know what? While we wait in this loading screen, I'm grabbing my fingernail clippers, because my nail's gonna bug me. Okay. Don't worry, you only have to look at me with a broken neck for about half a second. I need to clip my nails. There we go. Yeah. What baffles me is this game's loading times take way longer than something like Pokemon Unite. And that's a mobile game. Monster Hunter, why? Then again, that's probably not a fair comparison. I was just Pokemon Unite and Digimon are the two games I've been playing the most on my Switch. So those are the ones with the loading screens I'm used to. I don't know. Is it because it's NSO? It might be because it's NSO. I don't know. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and blame myself. It's probably my Switch's fault. I can almost guarantee it's my Switch's fault. And it hears me bad-mouthing it. Nintendo Switch Online. Then again, when we played Smash Bros, it didn't even like this one. Why, Monster Hunter, why? If I blink faster, maybe it'll work. At least we get a time to sit down and chat. Doesn't everybody like to chat? Yeah, again, it's probably mine. Because, very embarrassing, but a simple fact is, I don't have my Switch hooked up to, Ethernet, wired. Because, one, I don't have that adapter. I do have a dock that has that adapter built in. But two, my thing's all the way in my living room. So, as I said, it's most likely my fault. I'm running into a wall. Why am I running into a wall? Because I'm looking at chat. Because, yeah, I know most people are like, oh, I need to play with the wired connection. And yes, I would love to play with the wired connection, but there is no way for me to get a wired connection to my setup all the way in my room. Because that is where my setup is. For stream, for my consoles, everything. Up here. Well, I just comboed myself off the cliff. Alright. He's angry. And he exploded. He wanted me dead. He wanted me dead. Man's wanted to end my career. How am I not dead? Nope. I danced with death and death won. Yeah, with the equipment I have, I would get one shot. And I got one shot. That's not very hard with how poorly I've taken care of my bloodline, if you pay attention.
No better time to shop than now at Blinds.com's Memorial Day Mega Sale. Blinds.com invented a better way
I don't have a dodge build right now. Let me get back to the Magnamalo. Eh. I have a minute. I have a minute. I can do it. Rocket Dog, go. I can do it. I can make it, chat. Made it. I made it. Okay. Yeah, I know that feel. I mean, my parents do deserve grandkids, but I have to adopt. So. I have to adapt. Then again, with the way my family is, it's better I do that anyways. But that's neither here nor there. That is absolutely fair. I guess we can traumatize poor Munch. We'll fight the Spooder. I mean, he'll only get to see it for like half a second because one, it's gonna get squashed, and two, I probably am gonna get carded like usual. That's one way to do it. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do what I do in Wilds where I just hopscotch back and forth. Which reminds me of the time I took, me and my fiance, took, her nephew to, what's it called? To a convention. So we were just all cosplaying together. Meow. Wait, no. I can't crouch. I can't crouch. I can't crouch. He won't let me crouch. Yeah, there's a spider. Munch loses his mind. Yes, we're gonna go squash a spider. I find it funny that so many people hate spiders and hate the spiders in Monster Hunter, yet my arachnophobe friend handles the spider monsters actually pretty decently. My other arachnophobe friend, I should say. I think I just hit the wrong button. Okay. I mean, you work it. Flashy stuff works. Near the entire siphon orbit. I don't know about doing that. You want to just completely remove the ecosystem? There we go. Oh yeah, I've heard about the spiders in Grounded. Yeah, my buddy who actually is the arachnophobe I was talking about, he can't handle that. Collateral damage. We love ourselves some collateral damage. Why not? I think I do. Maybe. My brain is ticking. I might get it, I don't know. Welcome to the Classic Miss stream, where I started stream right after waking up, so my brain is still lagging the entire time I'm doing everything. Maybe that's what's causing the loading screens, is my brain is lagging. If so, I'll smack myself in the head, maybe it'll fix things. Fair. I don't know why I didn't see that. You know what's honestly, my brain went to why not the Pokemon.
2025, we're upgrading our cabins with more
That's where my brain went.
class seats for extra comfort.
So when I looked at that, I was like,
Adding upgraded
that's a
power and
weird
device
way of
builders at
spelling
every
why
seat,
not the
so you can stay
Pokemon.
charged
How
and
is
entertained
this?
all flight long? And of course, we're still flying the most fuel-efficient fleet in the sky. Book
My
now at
brain just
alaskaair.com.
had it skipped. You put the pin on the record and it skipped. Yep, see? Just keep hearing record scratches. It is my brain. No, you're good. You're good. You are absolutely good. Munch, remember, I don't like Wobbuffets. Remember the Emerald Nuzlocke. We don't like Wobbuffets. You get that out of here. We are traumatized by Wobbuffets. I know Wobbuffet's cute, but that little punching bag killed my Azumarill. I will not ever, ever forgive it for that. It absolutely is. I hate it. Wobbuffet staring down a Sharpedo. Obvious physical attacker. I'm going to use Mirror Coat. Stupid punching bag. I really liked the idea of streaming this game today, but holy crap, the loading screens. There we go. Koze! Yeah, in my Nuzlocke, I had the plan was using a tag team of an Azumarill and a Sharpedo for the Psychic Gym, and one of the gym trainers just randomly had a what's it called? A Wobbuffet, and it decided to Mirror Coat when I use Surf. I wasn't going to do that. It was also my first Nuzlocke, so it's like, I wasn't going to do that. That was not a rule set up at the beginning of the Nuzlocke. Because who could have calculated that? I forgot how much I don't like this map, because it's just so open. With cliffs. Well, it's not bad, it's just, why is there so many cliffs? Oh, crap. Okay, we made it up. I'm almost there. I did not refill my items again. Oh, let's not run into that. Why is this spider capable of using a flamethrower? Help if I hit my target. Owie. No. How did it? Nope. Hit the potion. Thank you. I need to get the fire. Go away. There we go. Okay. Yep, we're gonna need a big boat. Against this thing, I should probably switch to that mode. Switch to grounded mode. Okay, it's running. I'm getting the hang of it a little bit more. Nope. I sharpened too early. There we go. Let's go, Flyer.
Custom window treatments are a small upgrade that have a big impact.
Ads.
No better time to shop than now at Blinds.com's Memorial Day
Let me up.
sale.
Thank you.
Blinds.com invented a better way to
Let
shop
me up.
window treatments, completely online with upfront pricing.
Up.
Showroom markups. No salespeople in your home. Choose from classic shutters to outdoor all backed by
Helps if I hit my target. It recovered and just hit. Okay, move, please. Thank you. I'm getting the hang of this game again. Arichi is fast on that captured items. Spady. Oh, chat, we spared the spider. I know about half of you do not like that, but we spared the spider. You are very fast on the trigger on those traps and everything. Lunar. There we go. Lunagaron has been spotted. There we go. We have the Lunagaron. I can fight the doggo now. I have wanted to fight this thing for so long. Shh, it's a mystery, chat. Nobody will ever know why I wanted to fight this thing. Nobody will ever know. Wait a minute. Why do I have these in my inventory? Don't need those. Drink bombs, yeah, but... Okay. I mean, it's totally not because I'm a fox-wolf hybrid. Totally not. I don't know why you would think or say that. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're on about. I want to see, how does the armor? Push of great armor, push armor. Okay, we got a lot of work to do. He's the werewolf, yes. Oh. I don't know, it's the X button. Hey, I forgot. Velocity. Yeah, the Lunagaron's kind of like the Ogadaron. At least in design-wise. Yeah. You know, I look at the armor that Emma is wearing, and my brain goes, wow, that looks like a better version of an armor from Wilds. Wilds does have some good gear, though. No, the armor. The what's it called? There's an armor in Wilds. I'm trying to stay spoiler free though, that has a similar aesthetic, but the armor you're wearing looks a bit better in my opinion. Kind of like the white, kind of angelish almost looking, or just gown looking armor. Yeah, the layered armor. God, I'm going to have to, like, invest in an Ethernet cable the size of my house, aren't I? Oh, but then wiring it through the door would not... Ugh. Possibly. Lots of people were talking about it when it was released. Yeah, it has wings. Yup. That's the one. I won't say what it's obtained from though, because I do not want to give spoilers. I want to respect chat's request for no spoilers. It's pretty until you look harder at it. Like, if you actually get it in the game, you would see what I mean. I'm not the biggest fan of it, personally. And I've killed the monster you get it from. Not the biggest fan of it. I will stick with my event and Mizu mix armor that I have. But I know, like, lots of my friends and lots of other people enjoy that armor. So if people can make good stuff out of it, more power to you. Please make all the pretties. I'm not a fan. Personally. Yeah.
What kind of day is it? It's a White Claw.
When it comes to Monster Hunter games, I don't really like mods. I don't blame people for modding. If you're just modding visual appearance, go right ahead. I know there was a big controversy with people modding, like, ability, like, drops and stuff like that. I'm not the biggest fan of doing that one. I know there were so many people apparently modding in health bars to the monsters, and I'm just confused by that. Part of the fun of Monster Hunter is not knowing how close they are to dying. And yeah, I know I need to grind and rise. Since I'm like at a pretty good point in Wilds, I'm probably just gonna grind Rise for a bit. Catch back up. Yeah. It's the boy. I know as soon as this thing, I was super excited for it. As soon as it was announced. Just because it's my favorite element, one of my favorite colors, and it's a bloody werewolf. Now to hunt it 5 billion times. No, I won't get mad, don't worry. My friends make the furry joke at me all the time. That is my entire mantle. It's like, oh, I'm out hanging with my friends. Oh, we're with the furry. I mean, just look at my VTuber. Look at Mist here. I am the furry. Never feel bad about calling me a furry. should probably look for endemic life, which would probably take longer than the hunt would. We'll pick up some along the way. Oh. Now let's see if I can not get jobbered. You know what? One thing I know I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. That's true. Don't worry. Here in my stream, you're fine for the subtle furry joke. Because we should know that you mean nothing by it. You're just making a fun joke. I got nailed. I need to heal. I need to heal. I need to heal. I need to get out. There we go. Lunar, you are not offended by that statement. Come on now. Can't see where I am. I am just mashing buttons. There we go. I think I'm hitting the Soma Camp more than I'm hitting Lunagaron. Battle roar. Yep. The Angie. You're so cool. Nope. I know if you hit me, I will get carded. You're not allowed to hit me. Oh my god, he's gone bipedal. Why is he allowed to be so cool? Chat, why is he so cool? Because he's ice themed? Probably why. Nope. Where'd he go? There he is. Okay. Let me grab all the mats. Got any doors? Oh, he went underground. How do I get to underground? That's not the way. It's this way. I heard the howl in the distance. Chat, I'm losing my edge. And he roared. Got me out of demon stance. That's alright. I'm going after your ankles. Nope. Whoa, he just flew across the thing. I guess I'm getting it down again. No. Ow, he still hit me. There we go. Oh, and we're capturing it. Wait, are we capturing it? No, you just got it in a trap. Where'd it go? Whoa! There it went! I am bubble dancing. Oh, he just got... Ooh. I don't know what you did, but that was an explosion. Probably a barrel bomb, I would assume. Don't mind me, I'm just bubble dancing. Ouch. Ow, he didn't like me. Free skill, gotta love it. Yep, he's running away. Any of the mats? No. Okay. Ah, it was an ultra element discharge. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, you're playing Swax, that's why. I just now realized you're playing Swax. Oh wait, no, that's not Swax, that's Charge Blade. What am I on? What am I on? You're on Charge Blade. Why was I thinking Swax? I don't think Karichi's happy with you on that one. And now that I have hunted it once, I can hunt it 1,000,000,000 more times. Let's go. I think I got one more hunt in me before the end of the night. Because I do gotta prep for work. At least we have Monster Hunter language in this game. It's something this game has over wilds and spades.
라비디리 엠하미크 뉴라에스티라크 그라
Alright, Reichi. Have a good time, and thank you for playing and everything.
바하리 키르트 루니라 루니라
Oh, I know what that is. Yep. Things fuck. Ow. There's overlapping sound effects. I don't know why it does it. Ouch. Well, thank you. Do I have to fight this thing already? Is this just gonna put us into a fight against this thing? I don't think so. I don't think she was prepared for that. Well,
베트라스
no. Maria is just a name I used to use quite commonly for female characters and stuff in games. It doesn't have any real significance. Malazeno. Well, after we finish all the talk about going and hunting Malzeno or stopping things because of Malzeno, there we go. I don't play Monster Hunter for the story. I enjoy the story, but I don't play it for the story. Let's see here. What do we have now? Okay, we got these now. Okay, so we can hunt this thing now. Let me check its gear. Okay, those are really cool.
It's important to properly dispose of unwanted
Yes,
radiation.
I know the lore.
Med project offers
The
free and
lore.
convenient disposal options near you. To learn
dense block of ice. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that.
Or visit Med Project.
What does your armor look like? Yo. Okay, yeah, we like its armor. Ooh, it has Agitator 5. Okay. And Latent Power 5. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty sick. A lot of deco slots. Okay. So I guess if you'll humor me, that's what we'll go do. We will go murder that one more time for the end of the stream. That will be the closing quest of the day. And I know I'm going to want to take these. What should you use? Bring out a Gatling gun, heavy bow gun. Those are always funny, if you have one. I don't know if you use those. Hey, look, I was right. Also, come over here. I want to go say thank you and pop some item. Alrighty. Got a whole gear set up and everything. I need to be able to set that up for myself. Ready when you are. And here we go. Now I get to sit through the 5 million year long cutscene again. Not cutscene. Loading screen. Wait, why did it load so much faster that time? What the heck, game? Oh, he's like right outside the door. Yep, there he is. Hello there. Okay. I hit the dodge button. I swear. if I hit my target. Nope. And there he's icing up. Ouch! Okay. I see how it is. This is why we take free skill. Whoo! I don't know if that iced me up. I'm not gonna risk it though. There we go. Get ice charged. Blade charged. Ow! He backhanded me. No, you don't. I just love how many small little numbers I make pop up on him. All the small little numbers. That's what we're all about here, is just small little numbers. No, you don't. What? I'm getting a groove again. Let's get out from underneath him. Come on, deactivated. There we go. Oh, and away he goes. There we go. Let's go. We're getting our groove back, chat. Haven't played this game in ages, but we're getting our groove back. Took us forever, but we're getting it. I thought I sharpened it. Why did I not sharpen it? Nope. You are literally just Ice Zinogre, I swear. I love it, but also, holy crap, you are fast. Shot trap. Oh, hit the target, don't just flail wildly. Okay, hold up. Flyer, come on. Owie. Okay. Sharpen. There we go. Ouch! Okay. Where'd he go? Oh, there he goes. Come here. No, you don't. God, you can tell I'm more used to my bow, considering I'm actually choosing to stay grounded rather than the air combat. The entire reason I chose this weapon back when I played this game. I used to dual blade specifically because I liked the jumping around and everything that you could do with it. But now I'm just casually walking around. Oh. Barrelf is having his way. Come on, get it charged. There we go. Am I hitting the right target? I'm not hitting the right target. There we go. Owie. That's what I get for not having decos. Okay, come here. Yay! 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 Oh, I got freeze dried. Am I? Hey, I got through a hunt while actually dealing damage to the monster without getting carded yet. There we go. Then again, I know I didn't do nearly as much damage as our friend here. Make sure to pick up the materials. I'm going to need those. That is a sick looking gun. Yours is very much bigger. I just have dinky little daggers, and you have the big off double barrel. That's great. That was a good time. Alrighty. Well, that was fun.
Game 2, Oilers, Stars, tonight at 8 Eastern on ESPN and ESPN Plus.
Now we just wait for the long loading screen back out. There we go. Alrighty. Thank you, everybody. Thanks all who stopped by, who joined. I really don't want to mispronounce your name, so I'll just say Emma, who is joined in our lobby and everything. Big thank you to Emma and Arichi for showing up, for participating, joining the hunts, carrying my sorry ass. Thank you very much. It was great. I hope everybody had a good time. Our next stream will be on Monday. It'll be multi-Monday. However, I might do 2 streams on Monday. Because multi-Monday for Halo Reach will be starting probably fairly late in the night. So, probably start up the stream earlier in the afternoon. Not that early, because I'll still probably be doing things. But I'll probably start up like earlier in the day doing something until everybody groups together for multi-Monday. So everybody doesn't have to wait till super late for multi-Monday. Alright, Gui. Gee. I believe that's how I pronounce that. Gee. Well, thank you. Lunar, don't threaten everybody to have a good rest of their day. You don't have to hold them at gunpoint. But yeah, so there'll probably be 2 games being streamed on Monday, and then usual schedule for next week. Tuesday, Thursday is our Digimon days. Friday will be... I don't have work next Friday, so Friday will be whatever we want to do for a long time. We might do multiple things. It might be more Rise, it might be Pokemon Unite. Who knows, maybe I'll be blasphemous and play League of Legends for everybody. I don't know. We'll see. But again, thank you everybody. I hope you guys had a good day, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Let's go raid somebody for the rest of the day. I mean, that's not a bad hobby to have. As long as you know how to be a proper menace. Which, considering I've just met you, but you seem like a really chill person, you're the right type of menace. So thank you again. Let us go raid. That's the right screen. Press the right buttons, Mist. Here we go. Yeah, we'll go raid Calla. Gee, you wouldn't find much in my wallet, I'll tell you that right now. Here we go, everybody. See you on Monday.